Hello everybody! Today's video is my 25-week pregnancy update with one baby. I almost said twins. I'm like, I don't even know why. Today we're gonna talk about symptoms and how my week's gone and all that stuff. So let's get right into it. The first symptom this week is I've had headaches. Nothing too bad other than one really severe one. I went to bed a few nights ago and I never had a headache like this before. It was like the back of my head and it felt like my head was being squeezed, like I had a really tight headband around my head, and it felt like it was like pulsating, and I remember just going, oh my gosh, like, is this ever gonna go away? This hurts so bad. 'Cause usually when I get headaches are here or here, you know, normal headache spots for me, or I don't know, normal headache spots. I never get them on the back of my head. My mom was worried maybe my teeth were shifting again. It was one time and I felt when I took my Tylenol, went to sleep, I woke up feeling fine. That was just really it was like a really uncomfortable feeling. It was kind of scary because I never experienced anything like it. Another symptom this week is that I have been super dizzy again. I had like another weird stomach bug at the beginning of the week. I don't know if it was just something I ate or something, but I stopped taking my prenatal for a few days because my stomach just couldn't handle it. I just felt so sick, and I wonder if that was part of it, lack of iron. I've been feeling fine the last couple days, but I had like a couple days where I was like, woo, the world is spinning again. I think it was just lack of iron, so I definitely am up on that again. I don't even know if that was a pregnancy symptom because I was like, the kids kind of had a little bit of sickness. But like I had like really strong pains and like I had diarrhea and I just felt like I was gonna throw up like half the day. So it could be a symptom, but I thought it was a bug. So I just that's where I left it. And always the main symptom is, you know, mom brain, pregnancy brain. I forget everything I'm talking about and doing. I've had like my ears popping a lot, like plugged up. I don't know if it's just weather, cold, or pregnancy or whatever, but I've had a lot of like, I'm like, I need to pop my ears. Another symptom this week is Braxton Hicks contractions this week, just like last week. I had one that was pretty severe. I was like, oh, like my whole belly just went hard as a rock. I was like, dang. I don't even know. I held my pee for a really long time. Life with kids, you know. And I peed, and then it happened right after that. And I was like, oh man, I remember this feeling. Like, I remember that with a lot with the twins. Like, I was like, it would just like vice up. And I was like, oh, that hurts. Like, not like hurt, but like it just feels weird. Another symptom this week is that I've had some lower back pain, especially when I first wake up in the morning. It's not really bad at all. I just kind of wiggle out of it, but I go, you know, it's like a twinge kind of in the back, but again, nothing too much to complain about. But it just reminds me of the twins, and it's kind of scary because that was pretty hard at the end, was the pain I felt in my legs and my feet and my back. And it's just so funny when you're in it, you don't really realize how bad it is. Like when I remember, like, I don't know how I got through it. I swear, like I took care of two kids. My husband was working, I was working. My mom was sick at the time, so she was like nowhere. Like she could not help me at all. She was really, really sick. My dad would come and help sometimes, but it was just like me and a 2-year-old and like a 1-something-year-old. Like it was crazy. And I don't know how I did it, and it's amazing that I did it. I can't even remember that time. Like, I'm glad we vlogged because I really don't remember much. Because it's a big blur. I'm still having hair loss like crazy. I'm not really worried about it, but my hair feels so thin. Like, I put my hair up and I'm like, where's the half of my hair? Like, and I normally have like a ton of hair. Like, I'm maybe like a lion's mane, like raw, like tons of hair everywhere. I know I still have a lot of hair technically, but it's just not my lot. So it's just, yeah, just shedding, and it's gross, and it's just everywhere, and I miss my fuller feeling hair. I am definitely still feeling the baby move, which is awesome. I love feeling her move, her little feet or hands, or I don't know. I still think that she's moved. I won't know until I go to the doctor next and see where she feels like the baby is at, and we'll see. I am definitely still feeling large and in charge over here. Like, I feel big. And I know, like, I've actually Googled like other women in 25 weeks. I know there's some that are just as big as me. I know with Wynn and Harrison at this point, I was not this big. And my mom was like, oh my gosh, you cannot be only 25 weeks because I'm bigger. You know, I could be 2 weeks more ahead, technically, is what that last scan said, but who knows, who knows. I definitely have been nesting this week, and nothing like where I've changed anything, but I want to get stuff done. We were planning on doing this moving thing with like my office and stuff, but it ended up not working out. But I feel like my mind is like, okay, I gotta get this done. We have a couple more months and I have to get this done. So I'm just completely like in nesting mode kind of, and you know, like where's she gonna sleep at? Where's my in-laws gonna stay when they come visit? There's definitely been like the thought of like how this is gonna work with one more person, because our house is shrinking. I swear, it is shrinking. But like this week we're gonna put the pack and play away, which is really cool. Down here we don't need it as much anymore, and the babies are pretty much out of the swing, so we can put those away. And we're gonna have more room in our living room just to add more toys. And lastly is my food cravings and my not so food cravings. This is the craziest one, like barbecue sauce. Like you all know if you've been watching me how much I like barbecue sauce. And this week, ew, it's grossing me out. Like I don't want it. Like it's like, I don't crave the potato chips. I don't crave barbecue sauce on my chicken. I like it. I'll tolerate it, but I don't need it. Like I have been needing it. Like, and I try to like stay away from it. Like literally now it's just like, oh, you know, it's good. It's a good chip, you know, it's tasty. But I don't need to eat like a whole handful and be like, oh, potato chip. I'm still on the frosted mini wheat kick in the morning. I'm trying to stick to only organic dairy right now because I've been breaking out really bad, and I know it could be hormonal, but I do think it's partly that I'm eating a lot of non-organic dairy, and when I do that, I break out like a crazy lady. I've been trying to cook a little bit more because I've had like just this spout where I've not wanted to cook. I've been too tired. I think I might be getting back into it again. I just been pretty much, you know, handed the torch to Will about cooking a little bit because I just, at the end of the day, I don't want to cook. I'm too tired to cook. And I can't wait for this pregnancy to be over, so I want to cook again. Well, I feel like I rambled on enough about that stuff, so let's do the belly shot. Alright guys, so here's our belly shot at 25 weeks from the front. And here it is from the side. Well, that's it. Thanks guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thumb this video up for us. We'd super appreciate it. We are going to be doing 5 days a week for the month of July, maybe longer if we can do it. So please look for our videos Monday through Friday. Thanks guys for watching. Bye!